we're making the circuit now, and we're in Montreal.
Yep.
So we're in La Belle Province. So Casa Berardi.
Casa Berardi's been a great mine for us. We acquired it in 2013. At that point, it was simply an underground mine and relatively high grade. They had this 113 zone, and we've been exploring, trying to find another one. So far, without success, but we've got 37 kilometers of strike to explore on. It's a mine that's in transition. So we went from simply underground to where now we are both underground and surface, and soon in the next 2 or 3 years we'll be only surface mining. And so there's a bit of investment that we have to do to get us to where we need to in terms of the cost structure of the mine. And when we do that, it will be simply an open pit mine unless we have success underground.
Yeah.
And it generates a significant amount more cash flow than any other mine in those years.
So I look at the company, and I find this interesting because it seems like a very balanced mix of flagship operations, acquisitions, and exploration. And exploration of both your own properties, and I looked on your website, there's a whole list of exploration plays too. So keeps you busy.
It does. And I'm a big believer that you need to have a deep inventory of projects, because what I've learned in the time I've been in the industry is that you learn as you have the opportunity, as you have time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you think about our operating assets, they're all big land positions. They're all long-lived assets. They're all relatively low cost, and you have time to figure out how to make the geology. You have time to figure out how to improve the operation, and so you can innovate. And if you have a future in front of you, you got a reason to go out and spend the time innovating. And the same thing applies to the exploration property. So if you look at each of them, they are very large land packages, and we'll work on them 1 year, and maybe the next year, we've got some projects where we worked on, and what we thought wasn't what we found. And rather than just continuing to spend or to sell the asset, we're going to take a step back. We're going to rethink what it is we have there and give it another go in a future date.